My next guest finds a guy in need of a car, gets to know him, draws upon a couple of decades of his own expertise, instinct to find 3 different cars perfectly suited to said buyer. He is Spike Feresten here on the show. What's up, Spike?
I'm just hanging out. I'm great. It's summertime. The driving is good out here.
Is it?
I was out in Malibu yesterday at 8 in the morning, just up the PCH, all the way to Oxnard, in heaven.
So you were going there to welcome the Dallas Cowboys to their training camp?
Exactly.
By yourself?
That's
You're
why
like,
I
hey,
went
Jerry?
there by myself.
Jerry?
Yes.
Tony Romo?
No, I was just getting out of my house.
What cars?
My kids are home. They're home all summer.
Okay.
So I had to
getting
get out of the house and get in a car. Yeah.
So your kids aren't in summer camp right now? Or
there are different kinds of summer camp. My 6-year-old's playing basketball. He said, I don't want to play baseball, Dad. I want to play basketball. I didn't know I had that crazy sports dad in me. He had his first game last Saturday.
Okay.
And I was sitting in the stands, and my wife is talking to her friends, and I'm watching this game, and he's not being aggressive. He's not going after the ball. But this is his first basketball game ever.
Yeah.
Suddenly I found myself courtside yelling at him, go get that ball, get the rebound. And the coach, he said, hey, that's my job. I didn't know
really
this was inside me.
You had to be told to
I had to be told.
Dial it back a little bit?
Yeah. For the 6-year-old playing his first game and getting his butt kicked by a group of girls on the other team.
Now wait till you see this going down with your son.
Right.
And then there's another kid on the team who's hogging the ball.
Right.
And not sharing with your kid.
Augie. Yeah.
He's got a name.
He's got a name. He's got a whole thing happening, Augie. Very good dribbler. Good guard. But he doesn't understand the word pass.
Now, do you go
pass the ball?
Do you go to Augie's dad and say, why don't you tell your kid?
Not yet. No. I've been. My wife has put me back in the stands.
This does sound like an episode of.
But it's a frustration that's new to me because this is like the first sports thing I'm doing with my kids that I know this kid is really good, and I have some wisdom to convey to him. Not a lot, by the way.
Yes.
I was never very good at basketball, but at least the basics of the game, right?
Yeah.
And the coach isn't doing it in that moment, and you kind of get bottled up a little bit.
And so you lash out at
you don't lash out.
Child.
No, I never yell.
Okay,
no,
that's
but
good.
I want to. What I did was I took the 8-year-old and I sent him onto the court a couple times. It's like I go tell your brother to attack the kid when he crosses the half-court line.
As an emissary.
Yes.
I like it.
And then he got in trouble.
Spike Feresten joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. So you've had C.J. Wilson of the Angels on Car Matchmaker.
Boy, he's another car nut.
What'd you match him with?
He was helping me match Tyler Skaggs with a car.
Interesting.
CJ has a whole theory that you should spend, I think it was 33% of your professional sports salary on your car.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes, it has to be 33.3%. Otherwise, the other guys aren't going to feel right about you in the locker room.
And he's got, 33.3% of C.J. Wilson cash is...
He's driving around a psychedelic McLaren P1 that's a $2 million car.
Oh, my Lord.
And there's more stuff. But he's another one of these really passionate car guys.
So what did Tyler Skaggs wind up with?
He picked the Audi RS7. Fantastic choice. He's not making C.J. Wilson money, and he wanted something that he could feel confident driving to the ballpark, but also didn't bankrupt him.
So now I'd like you to help out the gentleman on the left with the zip-up
Which one? Ray Donovan over there? Liev Schreiber or the other one?
No, not Liev Schreiber.
The other one.
No, the other one.
All right.
Because what was the nickname of your old car?
Stugatz.
Stugatz. Yeah, we talked about this last time.
We talked about it.
What was the name of that car? What type of car was Stugatz
it was
the last time?
99 Chevy Tahoe.
Okay.
Similar to the one Tony Soprano drove, season 1 of Sopranos.
And now that you know his burger draft, which I think you have heard about over the last couple of segments since you've arrived here.
It's very upsetting.
What do you think that's the burger draft is upsetting?
Well, yeah, this is why other countries hate us. we're having trouble eating, and these guys are paying for burgers and not eating them and talking. I mean, come on.
By the way,
why the country hates us?
I'm proud of that. I want them to hate us because of this, because we like freedom and we like fun, and we're not afraid to rub your nose in it.
You're making burger eating great again? And you want to make hats like that?
100%. We're making
Do
burger
I see a wedding ring
again.
on that finger yet? Nope. No, right? Nope. I
Isn't
don't.
that odd?
That's right.
No chance.
How strange.
Isn't that odd?
Your new wife will be. Yeah, he's got no excuse. He's Ray Donovan. We love that. I love your show, Ray. I love it. The new season is fantastic. Just a little less to the pre
He's
stuff,
like
please.
Liev Schreiber
priest.
with the human bodysuit, like from Men in Black, zipped up over him, right? He's like the Men in Black alien zip-up suit, Liev Schreiber.
I would hire him for a birthday party and have him come by and have the kids take pictures. I mean, it's a very good likeness. If you're going to look like someone, look like
Liev. So what car would you match with him? I know you've discussed
I don't know. Are you
that the last
happy with
time,
what
but
you have?
What do you have now?
I have an Acura TSX.
Are you happy, though?
I like it. It's a fun drive.
If he likes it, there's nothing I can really do. I just drove the new Acura NSX, and it's pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing supercar for a budget supercar. It's still expensive.
I'm always on a budget.
Okay.
Yeah,
that he definitely is.
I really like that. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Spike Feresten here. So you had Jerry on as well, Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
Who you've known for quite some time.
Yeah, Jerry, we followed him to Amelia. I've never seen him. I've never known him to sell a car, and he was auctioning off 18, and we went and we followed him there, and we got to the bottom of like, how did you pick 18 of your cars? Because I know you have more. Why this place,
right.
and why now? And another friend of mine wanted to bid on one of the cars, this 1974 IROC RSR, the International Race of Champions.
Yes.
You know that racing series?
I do.
14, 15 cars,
Yes.
all the same, to really test the drivers. You can't tweak with the engines or anything else. So he was trying to bid on that car. My friend was worried, because he's a lawyer and he's very competitive, that he would overbid. So I bid for him. His top bid was 1.35.
Oh,
and
my
he
gosh.
did not want to go over. The car ended up selling for 2.3.
Oh.
And in the moment, he really did say, keep going, keep going, keep going. And I saved him a lot of money.
You did.
Yeah.
But then.
Well, you're on that floor. You can't tell. It looks like but there's alcohol's flowing.
Right.
There's group. There's cameras.
And
you feel competitive.
Sure.
And I'm gonna win.
But then your Soup Nazi episode aired somewhere in Bulgaria, and he made the $1 million back. Pretty much.
Yes.
Something
yeah.
like
Maybe
that.
maybe so. Right.
Before I let you go, the Andrea Doria episode.
Yes.
How did that come about? That you wrote about that with Costanza trying to get the apartment.
And I changed the tragedy. When I was living in New York, I heard a rumor, and it was only a rumor, that Holocaust survivors were getting preferential tennis times at the Central Park tennis courts.
Yes.
That was the rumor. So I thought, how does that work exactly?
Right.
I understand how horrible the Holocaust was, but you're going to use that to get preferential tennis court times?
Right.
So we changed it to a better tragedy that wouldn't be so offensive. to
Yes,
everyone,
right.
right.
So you
the
heard-
Andrea Doria,
Right.
Which a lot of people survived the Andrea
Yes,
Doria.
they did.
Yes, and we actually used. I had a great-grandfather who saved a sinking ship and got the Congressional Medal of Honor, and it was published in a book, The Astonishing Tales of the Sea. And I gave Kramer, Michael Richards, that book to use in the episode, and it's actually my grandmother's book, her copy. So.
It's fantastic. Hey, Spike, congrats on season 3 of Car
Thank you.
Matchmaker. Come back again, will you please?
Absolutely.
Thank you for
anytime.
saying
I
that.
love it here.
Wednesday at 9 Eastern on Esquire. Spike Feresten here.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.